Hey Ticats fans, Mia here with Ticats TV, and I'm actually here with Hamilton Ticats offensive lineman Peter Dyakowski. Now, you might not know this, but he is also considered McLean's genius. And can you tell us a little bit about how you got yourself this title?
Well, after winning the CBC program, Canada's Smartest Person, back in 2012, I had a couple of things come along, and one of them was Maclean's magazine asking me to do their weekly online quiz. So every week they publish a quiz in the back of the magazine. They also have a version online. It's all trivia, all multiple choice, and I take a shot at it every week. They're always trying to stump me, and sometimes they get me, sometimes I get my way through it. This week, they've tossed a little curveball at me. We've got a math logic puzzle from Singapore, and I'm going to take a crack at it.
All right, so this looks like a toughie to me. So did they give you any information when you first got this quiz?
So let me explain it to you. Cheryl has made two new friends, Albert and Bernard. They'd like to know when Cheryl's birthday is. So Cheryl gives them a list of possible dates for her birthday. Then she tells Albert the month and Bernard the day of her birthday. Now, Albert announces, upon being told the month, that he doesn't know when her birthday is. But he does know that Bernard can't know. So Bernard then announces, well, I didn't know when her birthday was, but now I do. And as soon as he says that, Albert says, well, now I also know when her birthday is. So let's figure out how they figured it out. When Albert says he doesn't know, that doesn't tell us too much. But when he says that he knows that Bernard doesn't know, we know that it cannot be in June, because if it were in June, then Bernard would know that it's the 18th, because he would have been told it's the 18th and he would have known it's June 18th, because there's no other dates with an 18th. Likewise, Albert knows that Bernard can't know because it's also not in May. So May 19th is another unique date. If Albert had been told that it was in the month of May, then there's a chance that it may have been May 19th, in which case Bernard would know for sure. Likewise, if Albert had been told it was in the month of June, there's a chance that the birthday would have been on the 18th, in which case Bernard would have known for sure, having been told the day. So we can strike off all of May and all of June. Now, once Albert announces that he knows that Bernard doesn't know, telling Bernard that it can't be June, it can't be May, Bernard is left with July or August. And Bernard announces that now he knows. So now we know that for him to know that between these 2 months he knows the date, it can't be the 14th, because they're shared, and he wouldn't know, he'd still have some uncertainty, and he's announced that he's got no uncertainty left. So we know from what Bernard has said that it could be the 15th, the 16th, or the 17th. Now Albert, as soon as Bernard says this, says, well, now I know too. Well, if it were the month of August, Albert still wouldn't know. So clearly, Albert has been told that it's July. Bernard has been told it's the 16th. Cheryl is going to have a great big birthday party thrown for her by Albert and Bernard on July 16th. Or they're terrible friends.
Well, check that out, Peter. I think you've really earned your title as McLean's genius.
Oh, shucks.
And I believe our Ticat fans can even challenge you weekly, can't they?
Yes, they sure can. They can pick up a copy of Maclean's and find the quiz at the back, or they can go online. This is even more fun because they've got my score posted every week, and they can take me on and maybe occasionally take me down, although I do give it my best shot every week.
Well, I think you definitely proved that today. There you have it, Ticats fans. You can get online. Challenge Peter. Let's see if you can become the next McLean's genius. I'm Mia for Ticats TV.